First, I want to thank God for letting me wake up and breathe and live another day. I have a chance to be better than I was yesterday and still continue to work on my dreams and goals and stuff that I really love doing. I hope everybody is in the right state of mind and you're practicing gratitude. You're being grateful for all the things that you do have. You're not wasting time, and you're pursuing the life that you truly want to live. And you're just striving to be the best version of yourself. If you're not happy doing what you're doing, I really encourage you to stop whatever it is that's not bringing you true happiness. If you're not waking up in the morning happy and excited and thrilled to just be alive, then you're not doing exactly what you want to do in your life. So let's focus on that and put that first. We want to create our own happiness. I was thinking about something, and as I'm going through all this working out and dieting, I must say it's not for the weak. And it's so many different ways, different workout routines, different meal plans, and I think we are it's so confusing to come across all this information and different trainers and different people that's giving advice on how you can lose weight or get in shape. It's overwhelming. It's a lot of information, and it's hard to tell which person you want to go with that will help you get to where you really want to be. I think from experience and what I've learned is every routine and every meal plan is not for everybody. So you just want to come across being aware of how your body works and what works for you. Because somebody's meal plan that you're trying is not necessarily meant for you. Somebody's workout plan is not necessarily meant for you. You might have certain injuries, certain disabilities. You might not be able to do a certain exercise. Who knows? But I recommend that you search. Once you find the person that's good for you, especially if you're struggling to do it on your own, I think it's always good to have somebody that's helpful, that can push you to get in the best shape or whatever transformation that you're looking for. I think that's always a good thing to have somebody with you that you're training with, or somebody that can push you. But if you're not, and you're someone like me, where I had to come across meeting people, like on YouTube or online or whatever, and it's helpful. It's really good thing that you're able to find people that are free. You don't have to pay for it. So I would definitely suggest to take advantage of it. The only downside to that is you're searching until you find the person that's right for you. So when you're on this journey, it's gonna take time to really find the right meal plan, the right training to get to where you want to be. So as you're as you're going through that process, I want you to take this into consideration. Something that I've learned, and I go when I'm participating in certain trainers and going through their workout routines, I come across some that say, "Hey, push through it. Don't stop. Keep going." And I would recommend that you don't push through it. You work at your own pace. Don't fall into a routine that is beyond what you can do, especially if you're just now getting into working out and you're just now starting. That's a lot of people. A lot of people come across going through a overwhelming training regimen, and they end up quitting because it was too much. So you need to start off slow. So many people give up because it was just too much. Don't overwork your body. Pace yourself. Just because, the push is good. They're encouraging you to push through it, but you work up to that. They've been training for who knows how long, longer than you. So any video that you come across, they have been training longer than you. So you need to start off slow, take your time, and work up to that level of training that they're giving you. You don't want to pass out. You don't want to injure yourself trying to lift a certain amount of weight that you're not able to lift. And that's another thing. And I see so many people in the gym, man. When I'm in the gym, it's a little, I don't know if I want to use the word sad or ridiculous, but I would say that a lot of people in the gym do not know what they're doing. They don't know how to work out, and they think that lifting heavy weight is going to get them where they want to be, to a certain extent, but you got to learn how to do it. I think the best way of lifting weight is to start off small, lift what you're able to lift. Don't try to lift anything where you're struggling to push up any type of weight that you're not able to lift. Whether you're doing a bench press, whether you're doing curls. And when I see these people, I try not to laugh, and I just look at them, and the form is wrong, and they're rocking. You ever see somebody in the gym lifting weight and they're rocking when they're doing curls? That's you're doing your body a disservice when you're rocking with weight that you're not able to lift without moving. So my training regimen would be lifting just enough to get some kind of restraint on your muscles, just a little bit, enough to get that stretch, that you will feel a difference. And then once you get comfortable with that, then move up in weight. So if you're going through this process of trying to get in the best shape of your life, take it slow and find the best trainer, the best meal plan that's right for you and your body. Just start somewhere. And if you're struggling with it, I struggled with it myself for years. And I just now, after all these years, I'm just now doing it right. And it feels good because I'm getting the results that I've always wanted. So I definitely motivate everybody to don't quit. And if you fall off your meal plan and your training regimen, don't worry about that. Just pick it up the next day. Pick it up the next day. And each time that you fall off, just keep picking it up. Don't just fall off completely. Let's stay focused. Let's get that. Let's train ourselves to say we'll eventually get it right. Because if you stop, it'll never happen. You'll never get the results that you're looking for with pretty much with anything that you got going on in your life. If you're trying to be successful, if you're trying to, make your business a big success, let's always keep in mind, if you stop, it'll never happen. But if you keep going and you never quit, you got a better chance than it not ever happening for you ever. So what would you rather choose? Would you quit or just keep going? And that's how a lot of people, that's the difference between, I would say that's the difference between me and other people that I know that are so talented in a lot of areas. And I just was the one that never gave up. I'm still doing what I'm doing, and I love it. And I think it's a little sad that I see them that I thought were more talented than me, and they just didn't follow suit. They just gave up. So whatever you got going on in your life, I would just say hang in there. Don't ever quit. Don't ever give that up. Because as soon as you give that up, you're dead. You're dead inside. And that's the worst feeling you could ever have in your life, is to be dead inside because you gave up on your dreams and goals. I don't want to hear about, you got these excuses now, and it might be valid. It might be valid. You have a family, you have kids, you're trying to focus on your job, but what are you doing after your job? What are you doing when you have that time? You can work on your craft and your passion after work, when you put the kids to sleep. Just work on your time management. Anyway, I send everybody peace, blessings, and motivation to strive and not to ever give up. I'll catch you guys next time. Till then, stay motivated.